Hello, welcome to Inner GPS Gurus. How can you become a great teacher? You can become a great teacher by valuing the importance of the unique characteristics of your each children. Each children or a student of yours, each child or a student of yours is a unique individual, and when you customize your teaching for a student specific to him or her, you naturally create the space of respect and gratitude in his or her heart towards you. Teacher is the only person in a child's life whom he or she trusts unconditionally. A child, when gets enrolled in a school, is available to you to learn from you the teachings or the wisdom of this world through the system of education. If you can know the specific need of each student, you will focus on what is required for that student in a specific subject, and as a life you will value him or her for their genius qualities. By learning to tap into the inner GPS of your students, you can know exactly what is their specific need and how you can provide them with the best teachings based on that specific need. Whether it is a subjective teaching or it is a teaching about some skills, you can always become someone special in their lives if you are focusing on them specifically and do not give them general guidelines or teachings which is available for all. Books provide general guidelines and teachings, and books are accessible to all students, but they need a teacher to customize the teaching for them based on their intellect and their cognitive capacities. If you are able to provide them what they need at a specific time, they will look forward to take guidelines from you for other aspects of life as well. You can become an exemplary teacher by showing them the freedom with which you are living life. If you focus on yourself and you focus on your specific needs, by knowing your inner GPS functioning in you, they will be attracted towards you to know this art, and once you can teach them beyond studies the art of tapping their inner GPS to guide them in their lives, they will remain glued to you for a longer duration of time. When I meet my clients who are teachers in their profession but not doing well in their life. They share with me their concern about not being able to cope up with the changing attitude of children as they grow up. The growth of children is faster than the growth of teachers individually. Teachers keep on repeating the same syllabus and they become outdated for the children, for the students as they grow up, and hence they become less valuable. Becoming less valuable brings sadness and anxiety to the teachers, and some teachers become depressed in their life because their dopamine is no more released, which used to get released when they used to empower children or students by adding value to their lives. Since you fail to radiate higher and empower your children or students, you do not progress well in your profession and you are limited to the role of a subject teacher. You are a human being with a mind, and your mind gets bored by repeating the same syllabus again and again for a number of years, and it makes you old before you actually age in your life. The possibilities of expansion reduces when you fail to coordinate with your students with their growing pace and challenges in their lives. Whether you are a teacher of a little child or you are a teacher of a teenager or young adults, or anyone whom you are teaching a skill, whether you are a sports teacher or an artist or anyone who is professionally teaching any skill to the world, if you know the specific need of each student by tapping their inner GPS, you will provide the highest value to your students, and gradually you will become the most valuable teacher in this world. Teacher is the first step to become a great master, mentor, guru or a coach. Becoming a good teacher will give you the possibility, will open the doors to become a great mentor sometime later in your life. If you are a parent to your children and you are teaching them, understand them. When you become a teacher to your children, you naturally shift to a different role, and the expectations from a teacher is much more than what you provide to your children as parents. Do not take yourself for granted and do not take the lives of your children or students for granted. If you cannot teach well, have the courage to speak to them that this is not up to your standards or knowledge, and set them free to move outward and go to the sources who will be able to guide them well, who will be able to impart the teachings well. This honesty will relieve you from the much stress which you invite due to the small ego of being a teacher and not allowing your students or children to access other sources of wisdom available in this world. You will do better as a teacher. You will become a great teacher if you keep on investing in yourself and sharpening your axe by learning new skills, by updating yourself with more wisdom, implementing the wisdom in your life to make it your art. Only when it becomes your art, you can teach it to others. If you want to know how to become a great teacher by sharing with me the areas where you are failing as a great teacher, you can connect to me, where I will guide you to become the best teacher in the world and share with you how to tap your inner GPS and also the inner GPS of your students, so that you can provide them the customized education and learnings which will help them remember you as the one who had brought light into their lives. You have to shift your energy from the limited role of a teacher to a more expanded self. You have to impart from the state of unconditional love and the sense of giving towards your students to create a space in their heart of being someone special. Being a teacher or being in the profession of a teacher is a great gift, because teacher has the power to transform the lives of others. You can get the best pleasure by transforming or adding some value to the lives of others through this profession. So take it seriously and focus on yourself to become a better and a great teacher. Thank you so much. Have a good day.